everybody, Uber Lady Charlotte here. I know y'all wonder why the camera bounces so much. I'm in my car, the Nissan Versa, and this wind got me all over the place. She ain't too heavy in the ass, so the wind taking me all over the place. I'm trying to hold her down though. I feel like Star Trek, my ship breaking up. Captain, I can't hold it no more. I'm giving her all she's got. Well, anyway, I'm just now leaving Raleigh, headed back home to Uber Lady Mama. She at the park walking around with her rollerator, or as my granddaughter called it, her stroller. So that's her walker. So she rollerating around the lake. But I got on here to kind of just talk to you about some things. I had talked to some new coworkers I just met, people from other properties, because I'm just now leaving a safety summit, and I learned so much. It was wonderful. It was a great one. I've never been to one before, but now I'm on fire, to go back to my job and implement some new things. But anyway, at one point in time in the company vehicle, we were just talking about how as you get older, you start to think about life differently. And so I was telling them some ways that I think about life differently. Yeah, I know my hair wild. I know. But you think about things differently. Like when I was younger, I thought I was invincible. I thought I had a cast iron stomach. Y'all remember Boilermakers? That's where you mix beer and liquor and just all types of liquor. Rum, vodka, gin. You mix all that together. And you might even throw a sleeping pill in it. And you drink that. Stomach used to be strong, tight. Wouldn't throw up, nothing. Could drink all night. Still get up and go at it again the next day. Well, now I can't even drink. Really, I can't really have 2 drinks and I'm done for the night. Sometimes, depending on when the last time I had something to drink, a can of beer take me out. I'll be asleep before I finish the can of beer. And that's a regular size beer. But I wanted to talk about the chances that we used to take. When you're young, a teenager, or even just in your 20s, maybe even in your 30s, you start bouncing out there, running in between cars. You're trying to cross the street. You don't use the crosswalk. You just get on out there and get you some. Just bounce out there like Frogger and cross the street. Then I remember, you walking on the railroad tracks. You hear a train come, you just barely step off the track so the train can pass. You're not even afraid. Then I remember dogs barking in people's yards, and some people wasn't afraid. Another story just popped in my head, but I might talk to you guys about that one. But you're not even afraid. You just walk past the dog and look at the dog. I wish you would. I would choke you out. That's how you looking at the dog. Because in our mind, back when I was younger, you felt like you could beat a dog. Somebody told me one time, all I gotta do, stick my fist straight down through his throat. Down the throat. When he trying to bite me, I just take my fist in my arm, just shove it down through his throat. And that'll kill him. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work, but that was their life, their dream. But as I get older now, I don't want to take them chances. Speeding down the road at a high rate of speed so you can get somewhere faster. Zipping in and out of traffic. Running red lights like it's all right. Because you just feel like nothing will happen to you. Well, now I got a little older. Y'all know how old I am. I done told y'all. I'll be approaching 50 not too long. And, you kind of start to reevaluate your life. Like now you don't want to take chances like you used to take. Now I'm starting to gravitate more towards eating healthy. Because, at one point in time, I didn't care nothing about clogging up my arteries with bacon and, what do you call that? What is luncheon meat? Luncheon meat is called something. I'm sorry. Processed meats. You don't care about eating that. You don't care about eating all them ribs and hamburgers and oodles of noodles, all those things. But now, I'm trying to stay on this old dusty ball. So now I want to start eating right at my age. It ain't never too late. Lost a little weight in Colorado. Feeling good, feeling detoxed. I'm trying to keep that feeling going on. But now I want to eat right. I want to do right. I want to live right. Toxic relationships, to me, that's a part of taking chances. I'm not even into that no more. The bad boy image, man, fuck that. I ain't trying to do that. I need somebody with some damn sense. I need somebody that's gonna help pay some bills, work together on some stuff. That bad boy image, nah, that's a distant dream. Nah, that's not even a dream. That's in the past. It ain't even a dream. Now, remember I told y'all a story about the black ambulance? I got my eye on that. That black ambulance kind of shook something in me. The black ambulance? Don't let the black ambulance come get me too soon. I was telling my coworkers that now I don't take chances. Not really, I don't. Like now if I go to the beach, and you know how you get on the high floor and you want to sit out on the balcony because you want to look at the ocean view. Yeah, that's cool. That's nice. I'm that person now. I can see that shit from the living room. I don't need to be out there on the balcony. Because with my luck, y'all looked at all my videos. Y'all know how I'm sailing through life, how life does me. A big gust of damn wind liable to take it and push me over the edge, and that'd be the end of it. Did y'all see? Now that's not funny, but did y'all read on the internet where there were a set of twins on the escalator, and one twin's hat somehow blew off her head, and her twin sister reached for it to try to grab it for her, and her twin sister fell to her death off the escalator. It was one of those big escalators. That's terrible and tragic. See, right about my age now, you got to start paying attention for the Final Destinations shit. See, I watch too many horror movies. Y'all know I do. But now, Final Destination don't seem so unrealistic. You know, you got to keep your eyes on things because it can get out of control real fast. You know, like the lady whose little son, I think it was 4. She was a sheriff, I believe. Her son then shot her in the pickup truck. I don't understand. With the both of them in the pickup truck, the mama in there with the 4-year-old. The 4-year-old picks up the gun and shoot his mama. She didn't die, I don't think, but he shot her. I ain't got that kind of time. So I take life a little more serious now. You know, like I said, I'm trying to keep my feet on this old dusty ball, taking chances and stuff. You know what? When I eat chicken, y'all already know I don't eat the skin. But when I eat chicken, I don't even eat the gristle. I remember back in the day, I get on that gristle, on that knuckle of that chicken. You get on that, chew it all up. Now, that's liable to impact my system. I don't fuck with them knuckles and the gristle. I spit that right on out. Nope, ain't trying to get choked. Don't need that gristle. Gotta start watching my surroundings. Like when I took pictures of those prairie dogs in Colorado. Y'all think I went over there empty-handed? No. Those of you that see that are on my Facebook page, I took some pictures of the prairie dogs. Y'all know I was so infatuated with the prairie dog. But I didn't go over there to that hole empty-handed in case that puppy wanted to shoot up out of there at a high rate of speed. Oh yeah, I had a stick in my hand. For those of you that saw those pictures, y'all didn't know I had a stick in my hand. I was gonna play whack-a-mole with them little prairie dogs. They were cute. I don't trust it. I'm saying you can't be trusting stuff like that. That's what happened to me. That's what happened. Put your guard down. I ain't got time for that. You know what? I was on the chat line the other day. I haven't done this in a long time. I said, well, let me call chat line. Because I was driving a long distance. And I said, let me listen to that while I'm driving home. Not that I was looking for anything. I was just, something to do. Talked to this guy. We were texting back and forth. I'm telling y'all, we probably exchanged maybe 5 text messages. And I was already over it. When I asked him, when I said, hey, is this so-and-so? He say, this is Eric. I said, well, is Eric thus-and-so? He said, yeah, we the same person. Now, I said, well, my name is Kimberly, and I'm still the same person, so I never lied about my name on the chat line. But that threw up a red flag for me. I know some people don't want to get their real name on the date lines and stuff. But that threw up a red flag with me. You willing to lie about something that simple, about your name. What else you finna lie to me about? So I was like, Kim, just don't be so judgmental. Just get a man a chance, hear him out. So, like I said, we text about 5 times, and then I decided to call him. I said, I'm going to just call. I see voice. Remember I told y'all tone of voice is everything to me, too. I called him. He sounded like he's scared of me. Hello? Hey, is this such? Yeah. So I'm kind of waiting. I'm thinking there were going to be some pleasantries exchanged. Nothing. So he says, so what you do for a living? Then he asked me another question. I just told him transportation. Then he asked me another question, and another question, and another question. I was done. I said, you know what? I got a bad cough, and which I did. I said, I got a bad cough, and I can tell I'm getting ready to start a coughing spell, so I'm going to go. But it was nice talking to you. He was like, oh, okay then. That was it. I ain't talked to that man no more. My patience is short. But that was talking about them toxic relationships. I'm watching red flags now. To me, that was a red flag. Y'all might be thinking, yeah, he was probably just shy. Bullshit. Something wrong with him. Anyway, I just thought I'd shoot the breeze with y'all for a little bit because some of y'all were waiting on the video. But I'm back, so I'm getting ready to start making them more often. Okay, I'm going to go, guys. And I'll see y'all in a little bit.